Alright guys, this is our BMW iCarsoft i910 kit. It will work on BMW and Mini vehicles and is an excellent diagnostic tool for diagnosing any faults in your systems such as engines, ABS, airbags, transmission, parking sensors, anything like that really. Just before we get the video underway, I'm just going to show you where you can pick it up from. It is Diagnostic World, which is www.diagnostic-world.com. Or if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can find it just by clicking the link directly below this video. So you'll see on this video on the BMW that we have the engine management light, or the EML light, on our dashboard here, and we're going to use the iCarsoft i910 to diagnose this. So we're just going to click into the menu and we're going to select our vehicle. So it's a 3 Series and it's an E46. So we need to go into the driver section and then the DME, which is the engine module. And what it's going to do, it's going to connect to the vehicle, and then it should give us some fault codes which give us a better understanding of what the actual faults are. Fault or faults, there could be more than one. I suspect on this vehicle there is. So this just gives us a bit of information about the hardware installed into the vehicle. So we'll just OK to that. Then we'll click on Read Trouble Code. So it's giving us 2 faults here. And the first one is 2 Delta 28 intake manifold pressure sensor signal. So that is something to do with the MAP sensor, or manifold absolute pressure system sensor. So that needs checking out. Generally the MAP sensors, they are only about £20. So if you get a fault the same as this, don't worry about it too much. It's very easy to replace and they are quite cheap. As with the next one as well, we've got 2 Bravo 62 camshaft sensor 1 on the intake. There are 2 camshaft sensors in intake, which is the inlet, and the exhaust, which is the outlet. So you need to double check that you are dealing with the correct camshaft sensor if you are changing one over. But the purpose of this video really is just to show you the iCarsoft i910 kit actually diagnosing some faults. And once you sort of replace the faulty parts, it's just simply a case of coming back, using the kit and going into Erase Trouble Code. Now we're not going to do that right now because we haven't actually changed over any parts, but it just serves as a good indication of exactly what you would need to do. Once you have erased the trouble codes, then you would see an end to the engine management light on your dashboard. And it works on lots of different BMWs and Mini cars as well. So just take a look at the listing for the latest information, because updates will always allow new cars to be added. So there will be new cars added as and when they are released. But right now, as I say, it's the iCarsoft i910, which is perfect for BMW and Mini vehicles, and is available from Diagnostic World, which is www.diagnostic-world.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps.